Hello guys, Bohemian Slaughter here, and today I'm going to have a little bit of a rant. Well, as you can see, heroes and generals. Oh, look who's winning the war for Europe once again. Is it the US? No. Is it Germany? No. Oh wait, yes it is. Germany has conquered Europe once again. As you can see by these percentages, there is no way the United States is going to bring this back for at least a fifth time. The wars are getting shorter and shorter. I remember 100-day war, but now it's just, you go to about 16 days and you just go. And that is because there is a lot more players on the German side, a lot more generals, a lot more firepower, and it just outnumbers the Americans. So it's probably about 10 to 1, and there's 10 to 1, so in games there's usually about 20 Germans and about 12 Americans. So usually the game's just unbalanced and just really not as fun to play anymore. I used to love this game, but since everyone started switching sides to have a bit more fun, some people just switch roles, but then it just got out of hand, and now some of the new players who join the American side first, like, want to support the Allies, but then they just swap sides. So like now it's like, let's say that the game had 2,000 players in, like the whole war. About the full 2,000 will be covered up by Germans, and the Americans, they will probably only have about 1,500 players. You may only think, oh yeah, it's only 500 players, but as you can see, 11 days is just not going well. See, the first war I was in, 100 days. Now, maybe 4 weeks at the most, if that. Yeah, it's just but it's just the amount of generals and assault teams Germany has, the amount of players. The developers, they haven't addressed this issue at all. They're bringing out a new update to do with like wrenches on bikes and things, but that's really irrelevant right now because Germany has better firepower, better generals, just better everything really. And America or Britain or whatever just seems to lose all the matches, and as soon as London's taken, well, time can only tell when that's going to be over. The war's over, so I last checked and Germany had their forces here and here, but now it's expanded here, so this isn't going well. As usual, last few wars I've been in as America always fail now. The developers need to do something about this. See, look, I've got these soldiers, but they just can't do anything. I don't want to switch sides because I'd rather stay on my side and not just change sides for winning games. That's why people are changing sides. I'd just rather stay on this side, and I spend some money into this, as you can see, being a general, but I just kind of gave that up because I'm just wasting my money just to lose a war. So I gave that up. So the developers, they really just need to sort this game out. It's a good game, new idea, just the players have ruined it really. It's not that there's too many players, it's just that the teams are unbalanced. There's too many Germans to Americans. The developers need to sort this out because this is ruining the fun for a lot of people, and I know a lot of people who have started to just move on to other games like this, just give up on this because they know they keep losing and they don't want to swap sides because that'll just like feed it even more and make sure everyone, because I think eventually it's only going to be about 100 true people who actually dedicate their time to the US and the UK side, but yeah, about 97% will end up on the German side, and a good 3% will stay loyal, try and help the war, but once again it just won't work out because we all know Germany's going to win once again Because if I come back to this in a few days, maybe a few weeks, new war started, and we all know Germany's won. Because we know right now we're screwed, and people just don't see. You need to have a fun, fair game, but this isn't fair. It just isn't very enjoyable anymore. I used to enjoy this game. This has made it a lot less enjoyable. This has been Bohemian Slaughter, and I hope you